Welcome back, everybody. It's your boy PokeGangs back with another video, and today we're gonna talk about the mega event for 3. I don't know. Okay, let me say this first. Niantic has posted, that they are aware of what's going on. People are really not liking the mega raids too much. They become a little dry, a little stale, because there's really no point. Because for some people, they're upset because you can only have the Pokemon for the mega form for only 4 hours. And some people were expecting to make them permanent, which I was one of those people. But it kind of makes sense that they're only temporary, because in the main series game, they're literally temporary. But at the same time, it didn't cost you anything. You just click a button and then boom, mega form. So, people are a little upset because the mega should have been bigger than what it was, more exciting than what it was, for a little bit longer than what it was. But Niantic is aware of that. They've tweeted stuff saying, hey, we get it, we understand, we're gonna work towards it. So when I mentioned these, when I mentioned this mega event, 3 weeks of mega events, take it with a grain of salt. This is before they are, moving forward with probably implementing better ways of getting mega energy and having your mega form longer. So let's get into it. First week starting today, August 1st to the 7th, we have a mega event to where we can earn Mega Pidgeot. And we have to win 200 million. That is I'm sorry, not 200 million. 2 million, just 2 million. Mega raids before we can earn Pidgeot. Usually, we always beat the goals for whatever is needed for the game to get whatever the bonus is. So I'm not going to say we're not going to make it. I'm sure we will. And if not, Niantic may still be just like, boop, we just give it to them. We just give it to them. But during this event, at least the most exciting part of this event for me is the wild spawns, because there's some shinies I don't have. So the Pokemon that will be spawning in the wild will be Abra, Magnemite, Execute, Rhyhorn, Tangela, Electabuzz, Ammonite, Aerodactyl, Murkrow, Larvitar, Trico, Torchic, Lotad, Roselia, Beldum, and Cranidos. A lot of those can be shiny. A lot of those I do not have, or I need another to complete the family, like Tangela. And they've re-released Lotad as a new shiny. Yeah. So we have that. I don't have that shiny. So I'm okay with it being re-released, I guess, as a new shiny, but it's here. Also, for the people who are still working on, I want to say it's the Meltan research, where you need to catch Aerodactyl and Ammonite, I think, or Kabuto. They're spawning in the wild now, so they're a lot easier to get versus doing the 5 raids kind of a thing to get Aerodactyl, to get Meltan, or whatever the research is. I have done it so long, I don't remember. But and we have a bunch of shinies that no one has, that you probably don't have. So with that being said, things that also look out for this event, there will be more mega raids being hatched. For some people that's good, so for some people they don't care. I want to say for me, I'm okay with still doing mega raids. I haven't mega evolved a Pokemon yet. I want my first one to be Charizard, because I kind of want all of my Mega Pokédex entries to be shiny. that's just a personal thing for me. However you want to do it, you do it your own way. But for me, I want everything to be the shiny form of that Pokemon. And also, when you get more energy, at least as of now, depending if you have the raid passes, you get your mega energy and you save it, because eventually it will, I believe it will get better as far as having mega energy. It'll be more, we'll be able to use it in different ways, I feel, sooner or later. As of now, it's just collecting it like Stardust or candies or something like that for me. But again, I do want to evolve a Mega Charizard just because that's my boy. But I also want to use it for the 4-hour duration that you have. So, anyway, so more eggs to be hatched for the Mega research. There will be an increased attack bonus for friends in raids. So that could be a good thing. You take them down a little bit faster, you get more Mega energy. And then we also have exclusive timed research. That way you get Mega energy for Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur. So that's one way that I'm sure Niantic will continue to help us to get Mega energy versus having to raid for it, because not everyone can raid. Not everyone, even if you get invited to a raid, you may not have enough people for a raid, especially Mega raids, because they are a little tougher to beat than even a 5-star raid. So you would need at least, especially for Blastoise. Blastoise is a beast. It takes at least 5 to 6 people to take it down. So obviously the more the better. And of course if you take it down faster, the more energy you get. So if some people aren't able to do that because they don't have enough people. And I'm sure Niantic will come up with other ways to gain Mega energy in the near future. As of now, this is what we have. And then for the second week, we have Mega Battles week. Basically, we have to complete 275 million battles. I'm not exactly sure if that includes trainer battles, I would assume Go Rocket battles, because that's a lot of battles. Every battle except Go Battle League. So everything else like Team Leader, Rocket Leaders, Grunts, raids of any of our stars of 1, 3, and 5, and then the Mega raids. So all of those, I'm sure will go towards earning Mega Houndoom, which looks cool, and I'm sure it looks better in a shiny form. I don't have that shiny, so I definitely won't even be trying to Mega evolve mine just yet. I want those shiny Dex entries. But anyway, so yes, that's how we will get him. Some people care, some people probably don't. Again, me, I'm just gonna save up all my candy until they change the way it is, and I will hope people do the same. So during this week, September 11th to the 17th, we have, basically it's bug week, I feel, because it's literally all bug Pokemon that will be spawning in the wild, which I don't get why we'll be getting shiny Houndoom. I don't know how that correlates. Anyway, the Pokemon that will be spawning more frequently in the wild will be Caterpie, Weedle, Paris, Venonat, Scyther, Pinsir, Ladybug, the new shiny, Spinarak, Wurmple, Kricketot, and the Burmese. So during this week, when you use Mega Beedrill and gym battles, Team Go Rocket battles, and trainer battles, it'll receive a temporary CP boost. So if you want to use Mega Beedrill, you'll be getting an extra boost. Sure. You can receive Mega Energy for Venusaur, Charizard, and Blastoise by completing limited time research, just like the week before. And then also, Team Go Rocket Grunts will also be using different Shadow type Pokemon. So we'll be getting some new Shadow Pokemon. I'm guessing to go with the Mega theme, the Mega Evolution theme. I'm sure they will be allowing you to have more Pokemon getting more Pokemon to get the Mega Form, but the shadows aren't allowed to be Mega formed yet. So I'm guessing you have to purify them. But I'm assuming eventually, if you get a good one, of course, do not purify your good IV Pokemon. You want to keep those, especially if they're legendary, or any kind. You want to keep them if they're like a 98, 96, 100, especially because they're stronger. Take more damage, but they dish out more damage. And I'm sure they will look so cool once we are able to actually have the Mega forms of those Pokemon. And again, we're still going to have the Mega Beedrill, Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur research to get the Mega energy for that as well. So again, I think this is just basically a bug event for the most part. There's a lot of shinies in here I don't have. A lot of shinies. Again, another shiny that I need to complete families like Scyther. I evolved mine into a Scizor, I believe, or I did not. I'm sure I need one more for sure. And then Wurmple is the shiny that I'm sure a lot of people want, the little purple worm, to evolve into Beautyfly or Dunsparce, whatever. It's a good shiny in both ways. I don't have any of the Burmese. And then of course our new shiny, Ladybug and Lydian. They're a little bit more orange than red. So they're more of the orange versus orangey red shiny. So they're not like useful in any kind of way. They're just basically a dex entry and a shiny collection if you're that kind of person. I mean, obviously I will be. If I find one, I find two, I have both and I'll keep them. But they're okay shiny. Yeah, whatever. And then the last week, which will be September 22nd to the 28th, we will have. This week is basically is more towards. Well, it says Mega Friendship. I'm not sure exactly how. It's pretty much all. It's all big Pokemon. So I don't see any friendship Pokemon in here at all. Maybe except Lapras. It'll be the closest to friendship. Anyway, we have a new shiny. Of course, is Doduo and Dodrio. Or Dodrio. I said it right. And then we have they're a nice little green shiny. Not bad. We haven't had it at all, so it's pretty good to have. But the Pokemon that will be spawning more often in a while, Arbok, Doduo, the new shiny, Onix, which has a very high shiny rate. I want to say it's 1 in. Correct me in the comments if I'm wrong, but I think it's 1 in 35. So if it's spawning frequently, you have a higher chance of getting a shiny now than before. Unless they lowered the shiny rate, then that would just be rude. Don't do that, Niantic. And then we have Alolan Exeggutor, Hitmonlee, Hitmonchan, Jinx, Pinsir, Lapras, Snorlax, Ferret, Wobbuffet, Dunsparce, Manatine, Skarmory, Makuhita, and Welmer. So Welmer takes a lot of candies, 400 to be exact, and a shiny. And also in this event, it gives you, it would allow us to, well first, okay. In this week, we have to have a certain amount of timed research completed to earn Mega Gengar. Now Mega Shiny Gengar is pretty cool. But again, with the whole shiny thing going on right now, I mean the whole Mega Raid thing going on, people not really caring too much about it. Or not enough people. It's not as big as it could be. It's not a big deal to some people. It's to unlock it for the Halloween week. So hopefully by then they have created ways to get people excited about Mega Evolutions again. Because this is one of the biggest things that Pokemon Go have done this year, and probably since the beginning of the game, is Mega Evolutions. People were waiting for it for a while. They've hyped it up since I want to say June. May or June, saying it's coming later this year, and then when we get it, people are like, eh. During this week, we also have 2-time duration for your Poffins. So I believe it's 6 hours, so it will go from 6 to 12 if I'm not mistaken. And then we have field research that will reward you large Pokemon like Lapras and Snorlax. Cool. So you have another chance of getting a shiny Lapras doing that research if you don't have one, like myself. Also, one thing that they're going to do for this week that I'm hoping that they continue or improve upon is they're going to give you 3 times the duration of a Mega Evolution. So instead of 4 hours, you'll get 12. That's a long time. And hopefully, just hopefully, they make it permanent. I'm sure people would prefer that. And also, just like the first 2 weeks, you have the time research for Charizard, Blastoise, and Venusaur to get their Mega Energy. So, yeah. So during these 3 weeks, we have new shiny Pokemon, which is Doduo and Ladybug, and a re-release of Lotad as a shiny for this first week. But again, I don't have it, but I'm okay that it is spawning more frequently in a while. So, sure. All right, so tell me what your thoughts about the Mega raids. Tell me what your thoughts about the weeks to come, this week, next week, and the week after. Do you care about the Mega Evolutions? Do you care? Do you have any specific reasonings for raiding right now? Are you excited for the new shinies that we're getting? Let me know everything in the comments. Also, like, subscribe, support your boy. It's your boy PokeGains. I'm out.